And hello guys, CJ here and welcome back to CJ Spooks. Are you ready for today? We have it all. Aliens, stalkers, ghosts, paranormal events. I went wild. So, should we get into it? Don't forget, hit that like button for me. It really does help. Okay, it helps push the video out. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Right, let's check them out.
We are in danger, says Elon Musk. He says we're all going to be dead by 2026. So this is meant to be the AI Atlas close-up. Brother, is that a dinosaur? Elon Musk, he says this could be the first contact with humans. I don't know about all that, but I know something's going on. But Bill Nye, he issues a serious warning himself. He says the comet has changed course. It's now heading towards Mars. Oh, you son of a conehead, just listen to what they're saying. Scientists fear that the 7-mile object that is racing to Earth with unknown intentions should be arriving in November. So let me see if I got this straight. You're trying to tell me at this time next month, the world is going to be taken over by aliens? Well, let me tell you this. Anyhow, you're wrong. Anyhow. I don't want to hear anything come out of your mouth again. I don't want to hear nobody tell me anything from the media, the news. I don't want to hear no. If I don't see aliens next month, oh, I got your ass.
I just don't know what to think anymore. Oh, this could be it, couldn't it? This generally could be it, like. Oh, do you know what? I've listened to stuff like this for years, but the guy is right. You know, if there's nothing comes out of this, then you can't believe anything again, can you? Because this is like, I don't know, this story, everything that's been going on around the world, all the UAP sightings, this. It's just, things are getting crazy, you know? And oh, I suppose we're just going to have to wait and see, and I want to know your opinions on this one, right? Well, just this entire subject altogether, do you actually believe that is a comment? Okay. But if you don't believe it's a comment, you actually believe that it is an alien species heading towards Earth. Do you actually believe it? That's all I want to write in the comments. Yes or no. If you can do that for me, okay. And then I can get then a kind of a picture in my mind of how everybody's thinking about this situation, because I don't know whether to be scared. I don't know whether to be, I just don't know. You just don't know what to expect, you. I don't know, guys. I really don't. Right?
Oxford researchers just confirmed what we feared. The internet, as we know it, is dying. Now that is the opening line of a post referencing this chart. It shows that for the first time ever, AI-generated news articles have now outnumbered those written by real humans. Only 5 years ago, this was near 100% human, 0% AI. But in 2022, when ChatGPT launched, everything changed. Now, as someone in the news space, this was pretty shocking, especially since the post then goes on to say that projections say 90% plus will be AI by next year. And to make it worse, quote, the real crisis is model collapse. When AI trains on AI-generated content, quality degrades like photocopying a photocopy, rare ideas disappear, everything converges into generic sameness. Sounds like some freaking dead internet theory type shit. So naturally, do some research and turns out this wasn't from Oxford. Rather, an SEO company carrying out a study using AI to detect if an article was written by AI. Their own methodology says that many argue detecting AI is impossible or at best highly inaccurate. So that throws into question if this graph is even correct. But let's just say for a second it is. What the article also didn't include is the number of views each article had, because the total number of AI written articles is meaningless if no one is reading them? But what about the crises of model collapse we were warned of if AI is trained on AI? Well, I went back to the original post and lo and behold, I found a human AI expert who was worked at Meta, Uber, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, and he said, quote, model collapse is widely considered not a real problem. He then lists the reasons why and provided research to back up his claim. Bro, and at this point, I am baffled. Everything this post told me was sus. But then, there's the kicker. I looked for who wrote it, and it wasn't a who. It's an it. Perplexity AI. Bro, how the hell is AI gonna fearmonger humans about AI? God damn. Here's the thing. Just when I was about to wage war against the machines, I remembered, when you get hit by a car, you don't blame the car, you blame the driver. AI is not killing the future. Humans are.
What do you think, guys? I think in the next few years, AI, the scary thing about AI, it just grows exponentially, doesn't it? So, is the ability to learn at such a rate the humans can't is just ridiculous. So, if we don't see AI Atlas next month, or 3i Atlas, I should say. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, look at that up in the corner. Is that something up in the corner? It is, look. Oh, no. Why is it on the ceiling? Ah, fuck that. Nah. Why is it on the ceiling? I'd be running up to it, grabbing a DDT in it or something.
This is a gray. Some of you may have seen one. And if you have, I know the look in your eyes. That hollow, shaken stare that never really leaves. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't sleep paralysis. And no, you're not crazy. But for those of you who haven't encountered one yet, consider this a warning. These beings, they don't knock. They don't speak. They invade. They'll paralyze your body, but leave your mind fully aware. You'll hear everything, feel everything, but you won't be able to scream. And if you're ever face to face with one, those soulless black eyes looking onto yours, understand this. Your options are limited. You can't fight. You can't run. You comply. Or you disappear. These aren't just aliens. They're harvesters, scientists, messengers, or maybe prison guards for a species that got too close to something we weren't supposed to touch. Whatever they are, they're not here to be friends. So if you ever wake up and feel like something's in the room, but nothing's there, if the air gets heavy, if the silence feels like it's watching you, pray it's not your time. Because once they choose you, there's no going back.
There we are. I heard that they are actually biological, like machinery, like probes then, I suppose, sent out, obviously, in space craft. That's what I heard. You just don't know what to believe anymore, do you? You know what I mean? You just really don't know what to believe. Oh.
For several years, a man named Dustin has worked night shifts at a remote hotel deep within the Appalachian Mountains, a place known for its eerie silence and unsettling atmosphere after dark. Over time, he's grown used to the strange noises, flickering lights, and the uneasy feeling that he's not entirely alone. But on one particularly quiet night, when the hotel was empty and his nerves were already on edge, Dustin noticed something in the reflection of a nearby screen, something that made his heart stop cold.
Okay, so I'm just sitting here watching Scooby-Doo, It has been storming on and off all night. You can see there is nothing standing over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But look. What the is that? Like, this is me.
Whoa.
Like the satellite went out because of the storms, so it wasn't working on the TV anyways. And like,
No, it's still there. Oh, that's horrifying.
but there's nothing there. And like, I turned.
It's closer. Run. Run. Don't look back at the telly. Don't look back at the telly. Don't look back at the telly. Run. Just run. Just run.
Determined to capture proof of what he'd seen, Dustin began recording the hotel's empty lobby, narrating that no one else was around. But as he slowly panned the camera to the left, something in the TV reflection caught his eye. A woman in a white dress, motionless and staring. He spun around instantly, only to find the space behind him completely empty. When he looked back toward the screen, she was still there. Only this time, she was closer. With trembling hands, Dustin glanced behind him again.
Oh, it's got closer.
Still nothing. But when his eyes returned to the reflection, the apparition was now standing directly behind him, inches away. Overcome with fear, Dustin bolted, desperate to escape whatever had just manifested. So, what do you think he witnessed that night? A trick of the light? An elaborate hoax? Or undeniable evidence of a ghostly haunting in the Appalachians?
Now, we can say that's whether it's a hoax is another thing. Because that is absolutely terrifying, that is. But that ain't no trick or no light, I can tell you that now. Wow.
Mountains. A man believed he had finally found his dream apartment, a quiet, affordable place with everything he wanted. But he soon realized he wasn't the only one calling it home. Within weeks, the atmosphere turned nightmarish. Unexplained noises echoed through the rooms at all hours. Footsteps, whispers, and thuds from empty corners. What began as small annoyances quickly spiraled into disturbing paranormal activity. Determined to prove he wasn't imagining things, he started recording every strange event on camera. But one night while filming for his social media, the haunting escalated into something truly terrifying. The kind of moment that makes you question what's real. Following the sound of movement, he cautiously approached the area where the noise seemed to be coming from. As he entered the dark hallway, a drawer slid open on its own, the scraping echoing through the silence. The sudden motion sent panic surging through him, and he bolted from the apartment, too terrified to look back. But when he finally gathered the courage to glance toward his window from the street below, he froze. A dark silhouette stood motionless behind the glass, as if watching him, or claiming the apartment as its own. Hours later, with nowhere else to go, he reluctantly returned, knowing whatever was inside would still be waiting for him.
Imagine having nowhere to go. You're outside, you're cold. You've got... Just gonna have to just... I don't know. Let's just hope I never get in that situation. My kid scared him away. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, there's a knife on the floor over there, look.
These clips serve as a grim warning. When you move into a new place, you might not just be gaining a home, but inheriting its haunting past. The figure watching from the window suggests something far more intelligent than a wandering spirit, something malevolent, aware, and territorial. It wasn't just haunting the apartment, it was protecting it. For those who've ever felt eyes on them in an empty room, this raises one chilling question. How long could you share your home with something that doesn't want you there? The footage begins in the middle of chaos, the camera trembling as a man and woman can be heard panicking. Their attention is fixed on a closet door in front of them that's shaking violently, as though something inside is desperately trying to break free. The rattling grows louder, more aggressive, echoing through the room like pounding fists against wood. The woman's voice trembles as she explains that the doors were brand new, installed just a week earlier, which makes the entire situation even more unsettling. Whatever was happening couldn't be blamed on old hinges or loose fittings. This was something else entirely.
Honey, what is that? Okay, God. Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God. Oh my God.
We'll look.
These are the new closet doors, guys. The new closet doors that we just installed. Oh my God. Okay. Nothing. Nothing in the closet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Be careful.
Okay, no.
Oh my.
Okay, so clearly installing these doors. As you guys can see, we're still dealing with whatever is in our bedroom closet. I don't know, but freaked right out. Look at the dog. She's like, what the hell?
The man cautiously steps forward, his voice unsteady as he tries to calm them both while the door continues to tremble. Then, gathering his courage, he reaches out and pulls it open. In an instant, all movement stops. The door swings wide, revealing nothing but neatly hung clothes and perfectly arranged shelves. Untouched, silent, normal. He even checks behind the door and inside the corners, but there's absolutely nothing there. The clip ends abruptly, leaving behind an atmosphere heavy with dread and confusion. If you were in their place, what would you do? Was this paranormal activity, a poltergeist making itself known, or something even darker lurking unseen? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Don't want to know. Really don't want to know. Oh, shh. Let's leave it at that, yeah? Let's leave it at that.
On the 21st of September 2025, the man behind the TikTok account The Dog Daddy Official was woken up in the middle of the night by something absolutely terrifying. But little did he know, that was just the introduction to his new home's uninvited guest. He and his family had only just moved into a secluded property in the Appalachian Mountains, hoping for a life of serenity. What he witnessed by his front door that night was anything but peaceful though. Here's how it all started. After calming himself down from the incident, he realized that he might already know who his perpetrator was, because the day before, this had happened.
Sorry, what'd you just say?
I heard you had these beautiful black German shepherds here, so I came down to say hi.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Is it okay if I come in just for a quick second?
Oh no, we don't really allow visitors in.
I came a long way just to...
How'd you even know they were here?
Somebody told me. This is where you...
How did you get here? How did you get here?
I walked from all the way down the road. Someone dropped me off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she ain't acting suspicious, is she? I'd be like, ta-da, love. I see you again. Bugger off.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't really allow visitors. We just moved in, and you know, these dogs, they're out here with me now. They're friendly, but we have some rescue dogs and even protection dogs, and behind the other gate over there. So you know, we don't really have a open door policy.
I'm really great with dogs. Is it okay if I meet them?
No.
You'll see. I'll show you.
No, if these guys, they're out, if they want to come say hi at the gate, it's okay. But we don't really have any visitors on the property.
I mean, this is like the only... There's like...
No, don't open the gate.
No.
Like I said, the dogs in the back, they are not as friendly as the ones that are out here, so please don't open the gate.
I'll show you. It's just gonna be a quick second.
No, not today. Maybe another time, but we're not allowing visitors.
See, now, but there now, right? She's pushing her luck, isn't she? I'd be like, walk, love. Right? Go. I told you not to come in, now go.
And I don't even know how he got here.
I told you I came down the road. Listen. Fuck you.
Can you just let go of the gate?
I thought you were nice. I just wanted to say hi to your dog.
No, we are nice. We just don't allow visitors on the property.
The woman is creepy off the bat. As he said, how does she know they moved in? And why come all that way to see them? And why was she so desperate for him to open the gate? She could have just been the average Karen.
Oh my God!
But the vibe felt extremely off, which is why he started recording and posted it online. Unfortunately, she caught wind of the video and returned to his property, escalating the situation even further.
I just need a minute of your time, that's all I'm saying.
You have had several minutes. I still don't understand. You are in the middle of nowhere on our property. You hear the dogs, you're agitating the animals. Like, this is not right. You should not be here.
Let me show you.
We don't want you anywhere near the dogs. We don't want you anywhere near the dogs.
I know how to make dogs. Come.
You need to leave right now. I'm telling you, if the police, we're going to press charges. If the police comes here, we're going to press charges. We have the evidence of you breaking onto the property, showing up here at 3 in the morning. We have the video.
Except for what you put on the internet, and I do not put my life on the internet. Can you take that down, please?
I blurred your face. I blurred your face out of respect and to give you the benefit of the doubt because I had no idea. Since then, you have been here 3 times. You're still here, and I'm asking you to leave. You're on private property. There's cameras everywhere. You don't see all those cameras? All these cameras?
You know what? I'm just going to show you what I
No, you need to get out right now.
In this interaction, the woman denies trying to break in, claiming she just wants to see the dogs. Still seems creepy. But many viewers were suspicious and raised good points. Asked why his prized protection dogs didn't attack when she tried breaking in on September 21st. They also questioned his lack of security cameras and why he blurred her face if the situation was so terrifying. He later responded with a video answering as many of their questions as he could. He claims he blurred her face to give her the benefit of the doubt and protect her identity on their first real interaction. He also said the dogs were giving her the same benefit of the doubt. A weird explanation, but the situation remains creepy. However, as she continued to return to the gates, the dog started to take notice. He then caught this footage on the 24th of September.
Listen, you need to leave now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna let them out. It's midnight. What are you doing here? Leave now. It's midnight. We're not playing any more games. You are agitating my dogs. I told you late at night my guard dogs are out, and they're out. I'm not gonna be babysitting. You broke into the property at 3 in the morning. They're gonna come out.
I just came to bless you and your dog.
You need to leave now. You need to leave now. I'm letting them out. Don't come any closer. I'm gonna let them out.
You have to let them out.
I'm gonna let them out. They're here and they're waiting.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna leave. The police has been looking for 4 days now. There's no one around. This is my place. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know where you're coming from.
I just came to bless you.
I'm letting my dogs out.
Don't do that.
She's gone.
She disappeared. What the hell?
The way she just keeps stalking closer and closer, saying she wants to bless him,
I came to bless you.
I'm letting my dogs out.
Don't do that.
and the dogs is terrifying. But apparently, the guard dogs weren't enough of a threat for this woman, because on the 26th of September, just 2 days later, he was walking his dogs and spotted her once more.
What the fuck, it's you again? What are you doing on my property? Listen, this is no longer a fucking joke. You have to understand, right? You do understand, right? The police, I don't even understand how the police haven't got you out of here yet. I'm not, let me see your face. Let me see your face. I'm filming this, let me see your face. Hello? No, there's no time to talk. You're on my. Do you know it's almost midnight? It's almost midnight. You're so freaking lucky that I have only 3 of my very friendly dogs here right now that do not freaking care about people. Are you even like? Are you freaking real right now?
Ever since the first interaction, he called the police and they had been looking for her the whole time, somehow unable to locate her. After she continued to stalk around the property, the police told him they wouldn't even be able to arrest her because she hasn't been violent. But everything started to stack up and he began to feel both powerless and petrified. He didn't see her for 2 days and he was hoping she had finally given up. But then, that night, she was back. Except this time, he had the police on the phone and ready.
911, state emergency.
Hi, it's me again at 513. This whole time I have been trying to make sense of what you truly want. Like, what is the real reason you are here and who are you? This is like beyond creepy and scary, and I mean, people have been giving me all kinds of different advice and opinion on what I should do, and all I want is to know, why are you actually here? Who are you and why are you here? Like, what do you actually want? You have to understand that this is scary, this is creepy, this does not make any sense, and you won't tell me. Hello, I'm talking to you. Hello?
I already told you why I'm here.
You told me why you're here. None of the things that you say make any sense. Again, I still don't understand how you even get here. It's not like you're a neighbor that just...
She just keeps repeating the same things each time she is confronted, that she wants to bless him and the dogs and see the animals. But again, she was gone before the police got there, and because there was no violence, They didn't want to know, and the situation escalated once again. She broke onto the property the next day at 4:30 AM, saying she could save him. He tried again to calmly get her to leave, but she refused, continuing to say she wanted to bless and save him. Luckily though, the latest update for this situation came on September 30th, when the police had finally been able to catch her. He says that they finally had her name and details and were building a case, hoping to find out what her real motives were. What do you think happened here? Is this a real stalker situation, or was there something else at play? Could the crazy woman been an actor of some kind? Leave your thoughts down in the comments.
German Shepherds he had, wasn't it? For black, the expensive dogs. I know German Shepherds are not that expensive to buy. My nan had one, and you know, a few people in my family have had one, and they didn't spend ridiculous amounts of money buying, you know, purebred. So it's either the only other. Well, if this isn't made all up, she's trying to steal the dogs. That's the only answer I can give. What do you guys think?
Fuck you.
Can you just let go of the gate?
I thought you were nice.
Number 4. The Hat Man. Josh Robillard had always been a big fan of all things macabre, often making creepy doll videos with his collection, hoping to make his own mini horror series. But he soon realised that he might have invited something sinister into his home. It started out as his dolls moving on their own, something he could brush off as his mind playing tricks on him. That stopped though when he realised the activity had spread into the rest of his home. Things were falling, doors were slamming, and terror was creeping in day by day. But he realised exactly how demonic the presence was when he caught this video on September 21st, 2025 in his living room.
Okay. I left that on, so that's okay.
Oh!
Not again. I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. No, not again. 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 Not again.
What the hell is that? A few weeks earlier, on the 13th, Josh had seen the same exact figure in a different place in the house.
Hello?
Ah, there it is, look.
He calls the figure the Hat Man, which is a known phenomenon online among the shadow people niche. Often associated with either sleep paralysis or the use of sedatives, the Hat Man is known to visit people who have ended up caught between dreams and reality. He is not known for violence or evil, but he does give off a menacing energy, filling anyone who encounters him with dread. But how could he have ended up inside this guy's house and being physically caught on camera? Could this be some camera trickery, or a different entity who happens to cut around in a wide-brimmed hat, installing the fear of life itself into everyone? What do you think? Let us know.
And there we have it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. A few of them definitely got me, especially the one with the woman in the TV. I was just in my head screaming, run. Just run, dude. Just run. So if you have enjoyed it, guys, don't forget, hit that like button for me. It really does help. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, okay? I'm going to try and be coming out a lot more often now. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and don't forget, fill yourself full of love. It will protect you. CJ out.